Petra! The guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town. Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Should give me the upper hand.
Isn't that him? From...
Nil?
Aloy. They told me your name, I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The wait before blood is shed. Like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist? Well, I don't like to boast. Killed anyone lately you'd like to talk about? I don't care for fighting machines. But I hear these ones are demons.
Have you
That's
just
exciting.
polished that armor with it?
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Carja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is open. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end. Like you said, we'll stop Helis cold. Together.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy. Can't fault my prisoners' discipline. All those dawn drills have served them well.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
cheerful. Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. Assume Chi-Chi was looking.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. To watch Edelman play in the Low Gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but although I can't shake this road, Vanasha, she delights in goading me.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian...
Here's to that, Uthid.
I only fight when I have to. But by the time I have to, I usually want to.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your...
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't... I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means. I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Aloy, when you went into the mountain...
She didn't need to.
Maybe we can.
The woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge only because no
place
men were left in her house to do
really
the job.
couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Don't ask me. lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. And I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place.
I understand what it was
He'll always be with me. Sun and Shadow still meet for a moment. Every day. I should give you this. To help in the battle.
Thank you, Elita.
He knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill his son.
Father understood that I couldn't just stand by in my garden.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by. You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew. I need a moment. My duties today are endless.